Man, one easy, quick, fast way to get into a fight, to get into a situation in prison is that TV, man. That television, boy, that's why they call it the trick box. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, welcome to another episode, RevMeoTV, RevMeoTV. Hey, listen, man, y'all know I did serve 16 years of my life incarcerated, man. Um, I did state time and I did federal time, man. Hey, man, young people, if you've never been to jail, if you've never been to prison, man, please don't go, man. If you been, please don't go back, man. Hey, listen, man, the TV, boy, that's one of the quickest ways, man, to get into a fight, to find yourself in a situation. That TV is a quick way to, you know what I'm saying, somebody go upside your head or for you go upside somebody else's head, right? And I'm gonna tell you though, man, when I first started like getting locked up and I was young, man, I was a teenager, man, and I was a real big Atlanta Falcons fan, man. So when Sunday hit, I want to watch the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 1 o'clock game, 4 o'clock game, whatever it is, I want to watch the Falcons. You know what I mean? And I was young, man. I was a hot head, hard headed, all that stuff, man. I figure, you know what I'm saying, I can fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying, scared of nothing. You know what I mean? Especially back then, right? So, um, the problem with that is, man, we only would have one TV. One TV be in the dorm. One TV would be in the dorm, right? One TV. Man, you got 60, 70 inmates or whatever in the dorm, and you expect them to get along in watching one TV, right? So I remember, man, the first time that I got into a little altercation, I ain't gonna say it was really because I'm gonna tell you how it happened, right? So I'm in the Cobb County Jail, man. I'm 18 years old, you know what I mean? And so the football game coming on. Well, the problem is you got like the white dudes used to like to watch NASCAR racing and stuff, right? So the NASCAR used to come on before the football game or whatever. So I had already said, hey man, 1 o'clock, man, or whatever time it was, man, we're gonna watch the football game. The football game coming on. You know what I mean? I ain't never been a racing fan. I ain't never like that just ain't never been my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, other people love it. So I'm in the dorm, man. I got real homeboys in there, man. Bo Chisholm. Shout out to Bo Chisholm, man. Rest in peace, homie. Bo Chisholm was the big homie, man. Anybody know Bo Chisholm, man? Anybody from Mayweather know Bo Chisholm, man? Y'all already know, man. Bo Chisholm built like a built like a machine. This dude, Bo was older than me. He the big homie. This dude was so athletic, man. He was one of them dudes that just grew up like naturally cut, naturally built. You know what I'm saying? He just came out the womb like that. You know what I mean? Muscles everywhere. Big old biceps, big old chest, big old calf muscles, all that stuff. The dude was so athletic. He used to do back flips off the top of the project porch. I'm talking about off the top of the porch, like the porch that cover the, you know what I'm saying? That like the part that cover the porch so you won't get rained on. This man used to get up there and do back flips off of there down to the ground. Boom, down. I'm talking about down into the dirt. I ain't talking about with no padding down there. It ain't no trampoline, no none of that type of stuff. The man used to do back flips down in the projects, man. The man used to do back flips off the top of the building, man, with the porch, you know what I'm saying? The thing to go over the porch. The man used to do back flips off the building, man, down to the ground. Boom. The man was a machine, man. So I'm in there with Bo Chisholm, Travis Copeland, man. Um, I want to say Dump. Shout out to Dump, man. I think Dump was in there. couple more people probably, man. I think Tootie might have been in there. I think. Um, man, listen. So anyway, I say, hey man, time to change to the football game. So we at the back card table, like playing spades or something like that. So all the, what I'm saying, group of white dudes, they up at the front table right in front of the TV. And so I say to the little group of dudes over there I'm with, man, um, and I'm the youngest dude there. I think Tootie was there at that time, man. So me and Tootie, we about the same age. I think Tootie probably a year older than me. So I said, man, time to turn to the football game, man. The football game on, man. So Bo say, you want to watch football game? Go on over there and turn it to the football game, right? So I'm gonna go turn it to the football game. It's like 4 or 5 white dudes right here. Bo got my back. We good. You know what I'm saying? So I walk up to the TV, and when you getting ready to reach your arm up there and people seeing what you about to do, so dudes like, hey man, what you doing? I say, hey man, told y'all man, football game coming on, man. You know what I'm saying? Finna turn from this right here, man. Finna put on the football game. So I turn the TV. I'm saying turn the TV. So one dude like he like jump up, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really jumping up like he finna swing, but he jumping up really let me know. And like, hey man, come on, man. Immediately, man, Bo come over there and like to push the man through the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like Bo so strong, man. Bo jump up, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna do nothing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna do nothing to him. I said, God dog. And that's all that happened because the police ran in there so fast. Sometimes the police close by. Sometimes they might be right outside the door or whatever. So every fight ain't the same. Every situation ain't the same. So that's all that really happened. Bo pushed the man. The man hit the wall. Went sideways. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to fight. The man instantly surrendered. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey man, I don't want no problem, man. I don't want no problems, man. You know what I'm saying? So Bo like, I know you don't want no problems. I know you don't want no problems. So the police coming there, they grab Bo. They grab Bo, man. They taking Bo out. I'm like, dang, so now I feel bad because they taking Bo out because of me. You know what I'm saying? So they take the other dude out too. They take him to the hole. You know what I mean? So we watched the football game that day. And you know what I'm saying? Everything was all right, even though they probably felt like, man, dang, dude just came over here and just took the TV. We were watching racing, man, NASCAR, man, you know. But that's the way it went down, right? But I done seen it where it didn't go down so smooth. I done seen it, man, with that TV, boy. That's why they call it the trick box now. That's why they call it the trick box. So another time, another time, I got in a similar situation like that too with my big homie, Big Darrell. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Big Darrell, Darrell Hobbs. Rest in peace, big homie. Another one of the kind of same situation. He was another big dude like that. Just a big, you know what I'm saying, dude. He always ready to go. He always on go mode. And he slapped the dude. I had him turn the TV. I had him turn the TV and Big Darrell Hobbs came over there and smack smacked the dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but I done seen it go down in different ways too, right? So I'm gonna tell you about another way I done seen this thing go down, right? So now when I get down to prison, when I get down to state prison, they got TV in the big dorm, in the big day room. The big day room is a TV sitting up there on the wall, you know what I'm saying? And then off to the side, it's a little room that could fit about maybe 15, maybe 20 chairs in there. That's the sports TV. So you got a sports TV in this little room over here. You can fit about 15, 20 chairs in there. And then you got the regular TV that the rest of the dorm watch. So it's like 90 something. If I remember right, it's like 98 people in these dorms, man. You know what I'm saying? We down in the, you know what I'm saying? They going hard, man. We down, you know what I'm saying? We in the joint, man. So, man, it was the sports TV that always had like the problems, like the issues most of the time, because the police. the officer, his desk was out like the day room area, and most of the time they could kind of sit there and monitor that section and what's going on the TV and people, you know what I'm saying? Like you see what you would do is if you wanted to watch a certain show, then first of all, some shows was just like grandfathered in. They done been watching them so long at a certain time of day, certain shows, they done been watching them so long, that's what they gonna watch. It don't matter what you want to watch. That's what it is. That wasn't gonna change. That's what you're gonna watch. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you just want to start a brawl or something like that. That's what you're gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? So then for other shows, you know what I'm saying, you kind of put your vote in, man. You kind of and people used to cuff the little TV guide thing. They used to have a little TV guide. Anybody remember the TV guide, man? You're old like me, you understand? 'Cause the story I'm telling you now, man, was back in the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? TV guide was still going on. TV guide was like the little book, you know what I'm saying? They got all the little shows just coming on TV. Where the people who tried to control the TV would also cuff the TV guide. So you don't really know what's coming on unless you just know some kind of way. You know what I mean? So they always know what's coming on because they got the dang TV guide. They always got it cuffed. They keep it in their room and all this old type of stuff. They don't want nobody to see it. So then what you would do is they would try to, like I'm saying, say we watching such and such and such and such time. We don't nobody else know what's coming on because you got the TV guide. You understand? But we'll take a vote sometimes. It might be this movie or that movie coming on, something on TV, you know what I mean? Or this show or that show. So sometimes we'll take a little vote, man, and you know what I'm saying, solve the situation, you know what I mean, by taking a vote or whatever and turn TV. Well, the sports TV, man, it'll be something like a football game or a baseball game might be on at the same time. Well, 9 times out of 10, man, probably about once a month, I would say. Probably twice a month. I'll say twice a month, man. It was always an issue. It was an issue every day. You know what I'm saying? But about twice a month, just that sports TV alone will cause a fight. Young people, listen, man. If you don't want nobody telling you what to watch on TV, what you can watch, what you can't watch, and now we gonna watch this, and know what I'm saying, I'm controlling this TV, that, blah, 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 blah. Listen, man, stay out of jail, man. Stay out of these folks' prisons, man. Okay? Simple as that, man. So, man, listen, man. Dudes used to argue over their teams, and boy, don't let it be somebody else's team playing on one channel and they want to watch another channel. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be the Chicago Bulls on CBS, but the Atlanta Braves playing on NBC. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an issue every time, man. Dudes gonna get all up in each other's face, man, and blah 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 blah, all this old type of stuff. And 9 times out of 10 in prison, once you done went so far, now you got to go on and take it there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all about this one fight, right? Troy. Man, Troy used to like the Knicks, man. Troy used to like the Knicks, right? He used to like the Knicks. Well, Troy was from New York or Boston, one of them. He was from like New York or Boston, one of them. But he used to like the Knicks. I think he was from New York, if I remember right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have heard me talk about Troy before because I stopped speaking to Troy. Me and Troy, you know what I'm saying? We remained cordial, but Troy had did something one time, man, that really rubbed me the wrong way. And I didn't never look at Troy the same way. And I told Troy, listen, man, don't never say nothing to me again. You know what I'm saying? Um, Troy had tried to be an intermediator one time because, you know what I'm saying, I had you know what I'm saying, an alphabet dude, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, man, I don't care who you is in prison. Don't think them dudes eh, ain't gonna try you in some kind of way. Don't think they ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, try you. Um, they might approach you themselves, or they might send somebody to approach you, right? And that's what the dude had did with me in my case. Troy gonna come to me in the gym one time. He gonna come over. I'm gonna get back to the story, man. Let me share this a little bit. Troy gonna come over there to me in the gym one time. Hey, young blood, he had a real raspy voice. Hey, young blood. Hey, listen, man. I don't know if you, I don't know if you go down. I don't know if you get down like that, man. I don't know if you go that way, young blood. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, somebody asked me if I deliver a message to you, man, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I'm like, so automatically, you know what I'm saying, that it already sounds funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, deliver what message, man? Who you talking about, man? So he over talking about this boy done sent him over there to tell me that he like interested in me or something saying or something like that, right? So you know what I mean? I said, man, get up out, man, hey, man, don't never say that to me again, man. Man, I don't get out. What that let me know is that for him to bring that to me like that, he get down like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't get down like that. You understand? And so me and we stopped speaking that day. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to come to me and apologize and all that type of stuff. Nah, man, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Troy used to like the Knicks. He used to love the New York Knicks, right? So if y'all remember back in them days, boy, it seemed like the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls would meet up in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, right? Well, something else was going on that day. And I don't remember what it was, but it was something else, man, going on that TV that day, man. And man, it might have been a football game or something, because at the end of the NBA season, football be start, or maybe at the beginning of the NBA season, it'd be like the end of the NFL season or something like that, man. Anyway, but somebody else wanted to watch something else, man. And Troy used to talk loud, but Troy was outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? He was outnumbered. No, dude, you from New York. It ain't but probably five of y'all on the whole compound. You know what I'm saying? So Troy jumping up, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, nobody gonna turn the TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch the Knicks, man, and blah 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 blah. I'm trying to watch the Knicks, man. This. Whatever it was, the majority, I don't even remember exactly what it was, but whatever it was, the majority had already agreed that they was gonna watch this other show, whatever it was. I don't forgot what it was. You know what I'm saying? But they done agreed, and so they were like, "Hey Troy, man, we already done agreed, man. We done took the vote. You know how it go, man. The majority rule, man. Blah 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 blah." So Troy was like, "Man, f that." You know what I'm saying? F that. You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. So Troy messing around. If you mess around and stand up, Troy stand up. If you mess around and stand up, that's a threat. You know what I'm saying? Dudes in prison gonna talk tough, they gonna talk rough, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna kind of do it somewhat respectful. But once you stand up, that's a threat. Man, Troy stood up. And when he stood up and he said, man, ain't nobody turning this TV. You know what I'm saying? F that. I don't care what you voted on and blah, 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 blah. So dude say, hey man, hey Troy, sit down now. We're gonna get on you in here. We're gonna get on you now. Sit down now. We're gonna get on you now. Man, next thing you know, Troy said, F that, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, man, they done jumped on Troy. Man, they done jumped on Troy, man. And they beat the police is sitting at the desk outside of the TV room door by the front door. Let me let me try to make this picture clear for y'all, right? When you come in the dorm, it's an officer's desk right there. It was an officer desk right there to the left. When you come in the dorm, there's an officer desk right there to the left, right? And straight ahead, you know what I'm saying, it's this big old dorm where if you walk on up probably 10 yards, probably 10 yards to the right, 15 yards to the right, it's a sports TV room. So in that TV room, it's glass. So it's glass, you know what I'm saying? Like glass windows. So the officer can see only the back portion of the room, like where the door at. In order for the officer to see inside that whole room, the officer got to get up and walk, you know what I'm saying? Probably 10 feet, 15 feet, and look over there to see like the rest of the room. And then some of the room is still he's still gonna have a blind spot behind like the concrete wall part, because all of it don't have a window. You know what I'm saying? Man, they got Troy. They got Troy, two of them. They got Troy beating him down in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Um, boom, 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 boom. And so when somebody would get into a fight, what they would do is the rule is be quiet. Don't nobody start yelling and screaming and this, that, and the other, because that draw the attention of the police. The police are hear too much commotion and they know something going on. So somebody could be getting beat up bad and everybody just kind of standing there just watching. It ain't no ooh. It wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just like, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a few people in there just like, man, y'all keep it low, keep it low, keep it down, keep it down. So man, Troy not getting punished. The CO sitting at the desk, just sitting over there. So I'm in the doorway. I'm standing up in the doorway. You know what I'm saying? So I can see the CO. When I look out to my right, I can see the CO, and I'm standing in the room. So I see them, you know what I'm saying, beating the brakes off of Troy in the, you know what I'm saying, right up under, they beating him right up under the TV, you know what I'm saying? And so finally, man, they get up off of him, you know what I mean? Troy, he get his stuff, you know what I'm saying? He got his, look, he used to come in the TV room. He got like his little cooler, you know what I'm saying? You put your cold water in it or your soda or whatever. He always coming there with like his cooler and all this stuff. And you know what I mean? So he picked his stuff up, man. He go on out there, you know what I mean? So he go on out, So then dude Fuller go over there and holler at Troy. Fuller and Troy was, you know what I'm saying, cool with each other, man. Fuller was my partner though, you know what I mean? So Fuller go over there and holler at Troy, man. He like, man, dang, homie, man, you bought that one on yourself, man. Blah 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 blah. And Troy kind of like, man, no, that's messed up, man. They know, man, it's NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's basketball game, man. You know what I mean? Whatever, blah blah. Like, nah, you know the rules though, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know the rules. So Troy was a man about it though. Troy was a man about it, man. Probably 20 minutes later or something, Troy came over there, man. He apologized. He really just waved the flag, you know what I'm saying? And in prison, you got to know how to play a situation. Cause if somebody think that the fight ain't over, that the situation ain't over with, they might come get you again. You know what I'm saying? And it might be worse. So Troy, he realized like, man, I'm outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? It's probably 5 or maybe 10 of us on the whole compound from up north, from New York and New Jersey. He down here with all these country boys. You know what I mean? These boys done jumped on me, man. And you know what I mean? He can easily go get, you know what I'm saying, 20, 30 more people. You know what I mean? So either way, Troy really didn't have no win. He just talked a lot, right? So he coming out, man, he apologized, you know what I'm saying, and let him know, man, look, it's over with, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on me, man. Y'all got me, man. I ain't worried about it. I don't want no get back, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't do nothing but respect it. It ain't that he was scared. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be smart. You understand? Now everybody ain't gonna go out like that. Ain't nobody gonna jump me and it be over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you, dog. In the past. Y'all know I'm a preacher now. I'm a preacher now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do no street stuff, no none of that stuff. But in my past, I'm gonna come back and get you. You know what I'm saying? And I might couldn't get both of you. Cause once I get to one of you, you know what I'm saying, then situation might go to another level, whatever it is. But man, that's the story, man. Hey man, that TV, man, that trick box, and I done seen it a few more times, man. And another thing be when they be sitting in, cause I'm gonna have to give y'all another story. Cause another thing be like people. will create their own assigned seat, and they'll sit on a certain spot every day. Every day they'll sit in a certain spot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to give y'all another story on that one, man. But that's the story, man. Old Troy, man. Old Troy got jumped by them old country boys, man. Them old down south, country Georgia boys, man. That's the story, man. That trick box, that TV will get you in trouble each and every time. Young folks, stay out of jail, stay out of prison, stay in school, get you some degrees, fix your credit, man. Hey, man, it's a whole world out here, man. You understand what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, live life. Be blessed. RevMeoTV.